Hello friends, welcome to my channel Tesla Live to Learn. So this video contains fundamentals of electrical circuits. Let us start with voltage then. Voltage can be defined as it is a work done in moving charges, or you can also define as it is a force which can move charges. So it is brief introduction of voltage. The unit of voltage is volts, and the circuit symbol. I think you are familiar with these symbols. Uh, in DC analysis, voltage can be indicated with these symbols, and in AC analysis, the voltage represented by this symbol. Next, we'll go to the current. Current is the rate of flow of charge. The equation of current is dq by dt. When we differentiate charge given with respect to time, we'll get current equation. And one more important equation is I equal to charge q by time t. So, for example, if x amount of charge passes through a conductor in 1 second, then current is x by 1 second, that is x ampere. Unit of current is ampere, and in both AC and DC analysis, the current source symbol represented by this. Let us move to network elements. So, what are all the network elements? Resistor, inductor, and capacitor are called network elements. Let us start with the very most important element, that is resistor. It is the property, electrical property of substance or a matter which oppose the flow of current. Mm. And the unit of the resistance is ohm, and the circuit symbol of resistor is like this. It is represented like this. And according to Ohm's law, the Ohm's law equation of resistance is V equal to IR. And when certain particulars of conductor is given, the formula to find resistance is R equal to rho L by A, where L is length of the conductor, A is area of cross section of the conductor, and rho is a very important thing, that is specific resistance of substance. It can also called as resistivity of material. The unit of resistivity or specific resistance is ohm meter. So next thing is inductance. Inductance is electromagnetic property of matter. So it opposes sudden change in current. When we discuss magnetic circuits, we'll go through inductance, how it is, what is mutual inductance, what is self-inductance, like that. As of now, please remember, unit of inductance is Henry, and circuit symbol is, this is spring-like structure. Actually, when we wound a conductor in such a way that it look like a spring, it is called as inductor. Okay, coil or coil. According to Ohm's law, voltage equation of inductor is V equal to L di by dt, where L is the inductance of the substance, conductor or substance, or coil. Actually, we use coil for that matter. So V is equal to L di by dt, where L is inductance of the coil, di by dt is changing current. So formula for inductance is L equal to mu square Na by L. As of now, we will not go through this deeply. So please remember these things to solve the problems. And let us move to capacitance. Capacitance is electrostatic property of matter. So I think all these three are plus 2 level physics. So you are familiar with what is inductance, what is capacitance, and what is the resistance. So please remember, unit of the capacitance is farad, and the circuit symbol is this one. And current equation is I equal to CV C dV by dt. And when we parallel parallel plate capacitor is there, the capacitance of parallel plate capacitor is epsilon A by D farad. So where is epsilon is permittivity of material, which is equal to relative permittivity mu r epsilon r and in epsilon naught. Epsilon naught value is this one, and Ohm's law, according to Ohm's law, Q is equal to CV is very important equation. This one, where Q is charge, C is capacitance, and V is voltage applied. So let us move to power and energy. Power is P into V. Unit of power is watts, and where energy is work done. Work done. We can call it as electrical energy. Is power into time. The unit of energy is joule, and very important formula. The power equation of resistor for resistor power equation is P equal to I square R watt. Or when we replace I with V by R, it is P is equal to V square by R watt. Similarly, these two are the uh, power equations of inductor and capacitor. We just replace the V here, and we just replace the I here by above equation. So what we have discussed here. So we replaced V, and for inductance we replaced V, and for capacitance we replaced I to calculate the power. So most important formulas of electrical circuits: electrical energy stored in inductor, that is half L I square joule, and energy stored in capacitor is half CV square, which is also can write as half into QV, and which is equal to Q square by 2C. All the three equations are came from this particular equation. Okay. Now let us discuss what is series connection and what is parallel connection. When elements are connected in this manner, so one end is connected to another element, and the second end of element is connected to another element, then it is called a series connection. The equivalent resistance of resistors when they are connected in series can be given as R equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Inductance also just similar to resistance, but when capacitors are connected in series, the equivalent capacitance will be changed. So the equivalent capacitance equation can be written as 1 by C equivalent is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. Now elements are connected in parallel. So these things are parallel connection of the elements. The equivalent resistance can be found as equation by this equation. 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. L equivalent is equal to 1 by L1 plus 1 by L2 plus 1 by L3. So in this parallel connection of capacitance, it is quite different from other two elements. So C equivalent is equal to sum of the all three, C1 plus C2 plus C3. So this is the thing. We'll stop here, and we'll continue with the basic laws of electrical circuits.